Well, hello, and welcome back to KeeperRL. This is the Jeff and Bob show in Brainslandia. We're going to see what crazy, wacky antics they get up to today. When we last left off, we had Jeff and Bob had their own place where they were living. We were rebuilding our army as we only have 73 zombies as the big bad wizard did not treat us very nicely. I don't okay, we can't cut this out. Probably just want to dig this out here. And then we will just testing some things here. There you go. So it is nighttime. We're recruiting new zombies. We're probably going to do this for a couple nights in all honesty because of the issues we are facing regarding just the zombies themselves. But we did have a couple suggestions, so I'll go ahead and discuss those real quick. It was in regards to getting my zombies down. Unfortunately, we can only dig one stairwell, and we can't dig or do anything like that on other maps because we are in control mode. And once, I love how the zombies are just like, all right, this is my life now. This is what I do. And then when we're in control mode, that's for waging war and stuff like that. And unfortunately, we don't have the means to exit control mode when we are on other maps. Otherwise, it takes us back to this map. So it's going to be a little bit of finesse. It's going to be a little bit of wiggling our zombies down the stairs, trying to get most of the zombies down there and getting that swarming buff. But I think it's going to be, if we could pull some of the abominations in that room, or one of the abominations in that room, and surround it with the zombies, it should be an easy kill. But right now, that's going to be what we struggle with. And we're just going to kind of leave the doors open here. There's no hall or fetch things outside, so the zombies should stay inside for the time being. And we gained about 20 zombies. We're going to lose... Actually, we'll probably keep all of these zombies since it's 300 turns until morning. So we're gaining about 20 zombies per night, which isn't too bad. So with the zombies compared to the Keeper, it's a bit different because we can't craft weapons. We can't upgrade any of our stuff. like how Jeff is the leader. Congratulations, Jeff. You're the official leader of the zombies. That makes me really happy, and I don't know why. Okay, you don't have to be in the whipping post anymore. So it's now morning time. We're going to go ahead and just kind of race through the day. We can dig down deeper, but I don't know if it's going to benefit us. We could also dig out some of these other levels for like the gold and stuff, but again, I don't know if it's going to benefit us. One thing we could do up on the ground floor is we could replace all of this with carpet. But I like having the idea that Jeff and Bob have the nice room and that's it. I was just kind of checking things out, seeing if maybe we could build a roof of some sort. It would be interesting if we could dig a pit and let water flow into this, but because it's frozen ice, I don't think we're going to be able to allow water to flow. And we don't have any water or lava on the map here. Let's see. But we do have some stuff we'll make people dig out just for funsies. This is what this is what people dig. This is what zombies dig. Normally I would do like a 3x3 area because there's so many zombies and they dig so fast, and I find it hilarious when all the zombies are digging. I like doing this. Who's there? Who is it? Nobody knows because it's a blind zombie. It's fantastic. You did a lot of work there, zombie number 636. Proud of you. We just dig out this whole thing. Because why not? That's the real question. Why not? Uh-oh. There's water. I could spell end times for some zombies. I think this is water down here too. All right, so it is gonna be nighttime here shortly. We are at 100 zombies, so I think probably one more nighttime will be good. Should bring in another 20-25 zombies, and then the third night we'll give it a go. I do plan on doing a small tutorial on Keeper today. It's going to be hopefully just a short 5-6 minute overview, because I know that there are some people that watch but aren't entirely sure what's going on in the game. So I'm going to try to give a short overview of the game itself. And I'll try to do a better job of describing what I'm doing and why I'm doing. Explaining, not describing, but explaining what I'm doing and why I'm doing what I'm doing. So like right now, I'm just clearing out the dig order around this area because I think it's a lake. I think it's a pool of water, and I don't want my zombies to go drown. I'm gonna do the same thing down here, because the blind zombies will just walk into it. All right, so this is open. So I will reissue this dig order here. And I'm waiting right here. We should be able to see. Okay, yep, that's water. So I'm going to leave that the way it is. So the zombies can still walk in here because it's, they can still walk there since the zombies can move diagonal. Well, minions can move diagonally. So I'm going to go ahead and build just a couple stones here. That way they don't accidentally slip into the water there, you know? The brains is a terrible thing to waste. So far, we still have 500 ticks of night left. Well, 550. We've acquired 26 zombies. So the estimated 30, 35 is going to be pretty spot on. And I haven't created a new team yet because I'm really waiting to get that, you know, 130, 150 zombies. We will leave Jeff and Bob here, have fun in their own area. So I really want to get about 132. Maybe we'll take 130 with us. We just have to keep in mind that we're going to have some blind zombies. We're going to have some collapsed zombies. We just really need to be cognizant of that when we are, you know, waging war on the evil demon. All right, so it's about 50 ticks until daytime. So we are going to probably lose one or two of these zombies, especially if they're coming in now and they're crawlers. They'll probably die off. There we go, 137. That's not a bad number here. So I'm going to go ahead and drag them down, create the new team here, and I'm going to pause the game, roll through these zombies, find Jeff and Bob, and remove them. So this is our 135 zombies here. So we'll see their numbers fluctuate as they get closer to people for the swarmer trait. Closer to other zombies. So the higher number that they are, the closer to more zombies they are. And as soon as this is done, I'll give you an example of how that works. We'll have the zombies grab this, let them take it upstairs before I recruit them. Recruit that, or pick that up, man. Just like, nah, I'm good. All right, let's go to the ground level. The zombies will start making their way up here pretty soon, and they'll have resources with them. I can actually show you how that works. So if we take a look at this zombie here, so this zombie is blind. You take a look at this zombie here. We have no one around us. It's 2018, so 20 attack, 18 defense. You can see it over there on the right hand side. But if I were to just put him closer to a bunch of zombies and then click on him, you can see now he has 56 attack and 54 defense. And the more zombies that huddle around him, the higher his stuff will get. So if I were to move him, say, up into this pack now, he's got 79, 77 because there's so many zombies around him. So the problem that we're going to run into with the way that the dungeon is set up in there, let's go ahead and let them continue working until daytime, or nighttime rather. The problem we're going to run into because of the way that everything is set up is that we don't have a giant room like this. And I'm pretty sure we can't carve out any space in there. I can try it, see if maybe I can attack a wall. I do think I've tried it and it didn't work, but if we can do that down bottom there and allow more zombies to funnel in and kind of create our own battlefield, that would be super beneficial. But we'll see how that goes. We'll see how that goes. The other downfall is if we take all the zombies out now, which we're planning on doing, 135 of them, and it's nighttime and we're on another map, we're not going to gain any zombies here. So we won't be able to recruit anything. that's the risk we're gonna take. Jeff, Bob, look at your artwork. Hang around in your gallows. Enjoy the money. And keep the world safe. Alright, so as soon as it hits daytime, we're gonna head out there. Or I'm sorry, as soon as it hits nighttime. Daytime, nighttime, daytime, nighttime. So we're gonna take all of our people. We have someone who's collapsed, so let's choose another leader. Someone that's blind. Alright, so we have someone who's just slow and vulnerable to sunlight. And since it's nighttime, we'll take this group out here. We're gonna go to the unremarkable dungeon over here. And I think that was the dungeon. It was. So if let's actually go deeper before I show you. Oh, where are these stairs at? There they are. All right, so we're going to go ahead and use the stairs here. And now if I hit space, it skips a turn. So if I hit space, so these are collapsed zombies with us. No, they're just slowed. I don't know why they're not walking with me. So what I'm going to have to do is we're going to have to go downstairs. First, we're going to try to funnel as many zombies as we can in here. And I'll just keep holding space and hopefully the zombies start funneling in as we move around here. So skipping turns doesn't seem like it makes zombies come in here. We might have to just go left and right. I don't know if that makes zombies come in here either, because I can promise you this is not 130 something zombies. But we can't fit 130 something zombies down there anyway. So what I'm going to try to do is just start walking back this way and letting these zombies fill in. That's what I'm afraid of, is they're going to start attacking. But if I have them ignore enemies right now and then stop ignoring enemies, we're very slowly getting them. I'm going to try to stay out of combat and let my zombies do the work. All right, ignore enemies. So I want you guys to come back over this way and just fill up as many as possible. Okay. No longer ignore enemies. All right, so we're getting teleported in, and that's kind of what I wanted to do. Oh geez, there's so many of them. Is we're gonna do the same thing. Ignore enemies. Now not. And we see here that our zombies are getting teleported in. And we still have a ton. So the goal here is to be very methodical and strategic. I want to get, like, I'm the type of person, you saw when I played as the keeper, I'm the type of person where I want to go in and I want to fight. I know what my stats are. I know what I can take, which isn't a lot. Okay, now we should be able to fight him a little bit better. Maybe we should use stand ground as well. All right. Well, the good news is we still have a bunch of zombies. So they're all going to be downstairs still. We're going to want to... We're going to want to let them reset, which I'm hoping walking around like this is going to do. We'll see. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to ignore enemies. We're just going to walk up in here. Let people funnel in. All right. So stand ground makes it so that people won't follow me. Ignore enemies means that they won't chase after enemies, which is what we want. So I'm going to try to lure people in here. Holy cow, he moves way faster than I do. All right, so we have... I don't want to swap anybody out, so I'm just going to let you die. All right. Dang, he attacked me first. All right, he was attacking me, which is fine. Try to get... Oh, man. All right, so we did kill one, which is awesome. Try to back everybody up again. All right, now we go. All right, we're definitely not going to win this time around, but I think we have a better idea, a better understanding how to go. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to exit control mode. Let's try to get everybody upstairs. So I'm going to try to exit control mode. There we go. So we took out a couple of abominations. This is definitely going to be a long process, unfortunately. The way I could do this is take control of Jeff and just hold down space. It will allow for all of this to move very rapidly, much quicker than fast mode. So you could probably go through a couple days like this. But I think that's going to be the method, man. We're going to have to take a bunch of people down there and take them out one by one. This is the smartest zombie play any zombie has ever tried to do. So we're literally just going to rush through day and night cycles for a couple days. Because unfortunately there's not a lot we can build. There's not a lot that we can do or anything like that. I could equip, I'm looking at the armor stats down there with on Jeff. I could take this armor set and go down there. And yeah, it might make one zombie more efficient. Maybe the zombie that I control would be better suited for that. I'm gonna exit control mode here. So we're at 33 zombies. So let's just say we're at 35 right now. It might make the one that I'm controlling a little stronger and a little more durable and resilient, and maybe that's what we need. Also, I could probably take some potions in there, so I'm looking at his potions. I think we have like slow potions and stuff like that. Or maybe I take and control Jeff. Maybe Jeff is my oh, we're controlling Bob. Bob, why? Bob, you have so much stuff on you. You can't see any of this stuff that you even have on you. You don't even know what potions you have. You can keep fast training though. Let's see. Where's Jeff? Control Jeff. Okay, so we got 2 poison resistance potions over here. We got a regeneration. We got a sleep potion. All right. Jeff, come with me. The polar bear. Let's see what other potions we have in here. We have 10 healing potions. Your lost body parts. All right. Healing. Healing. All right, so we got a lot of healing. We got some armor enchantment. And we got fire, which doesn't do a whole lot. Enchantments. A strange scroll. Doesn't make any sense. Rigor lost body parts. I don't know how quickly that reacts. But Jeff, you're gonna be my hero. Oh, where'd you all take this stuff? All right. So we got 64 zombies now. Adamantium axe. We don't have any helmets. And I also want you, after you equip all this stuff, there are potions of healing. Probably take the regrowth, the sleep, everything like that. So we'll take the sleep, regeneration, and torch. And we'll see when we go back in the dungeon if we can pick up any other potions that we might be able to use. I feel like this is kind of cheesing it, but not really. Sorry, I'm being quiet. I'm thinking about how to handle this, and I think that this plan that we have here is probably going to be the best one that we have. Just because I think like it doesn't matter if we go in there with. I don't think it matters if we go in there with 200 or 300 or 400 zombies. Simply because we can only max out the place we can max out. Once we get the abominations down, killing the sorcerer is going to be easy. He's got high armor, but he doesn't have high attack, so he's not really going to be able to do much damage to us, and his spells have cooldowns. So as long as we can sacrifice, 2 or 3 zombies, we're fine. Which I think we'll be able to. Oh, we're back up to 100 zombos. Not bad. Jeff, how you doing? I'd just like to control you, please. Get all your gear, you did. And what I'm hoping is that maybe we could put down a sleep potion for like the fire elementals, or if we have multiple abominations. I'm also going to take this with us. Maybe if they knock off our head, we can use one of those. Bob, are you with me? Are you hanging out with me, Bob? What a cool guy. Come on, Bob. Bob's like Jeff's little pet. It's like Shaun of Dead. It's like Shaun of the Dead, where Shaun's got his friend. It's basically Jeff and Bob. Alright, exit control mode. We'll just allow it to run. We'll probably do... Yeah, we'll do one more night. Today on the Jeff and Bob show, Jeff goes outside the doors and Bob wants to follow. Hilarity ensues. This episode of Jeff and Bob is recorded in front of a live studio audience. What's this? I can drink from the fountain. Why did I lose control of my minion? Oh. That gives us different traits or different... Dude, I didn't know that. That's pretty awesome. Not different traits, but different, almost like magical abilities. That's pretty cool. Jeff, you so crazy. Wait, what? What do you have on you? Drop both of those. Poison resistance and escape. Got both those escapes. Alright, so we're back up to 122 zombies, so we'll probably get back up to 130, 135. Maybe not. Maybe 127. Alright, we'll fast forward to this night, the next day, and then the following night we'll take control, we'll go. We are gonna leave Bob here, and Jeff, the clay golem slayer, will be the leader, as they all look up and respect Jeff because he has the ability to regrow his body parts if they get lopped off. They don't know. The horde doesn't know that it's because he drinks a potion. They just think he's a good guy. But this is really interesting. I've learned a lot playing as the zombies. I thought it was going to be a cakewalk going through the villages that we had with the 200 zombies and just running people over, because ultimately that's what we were doing. But man, fighting in corners and stuff like that, much more challenging than I expected. We're gonna take off this evening. We'll leave Bob here. We'll take Jeff with us, and Bob's gonna be the savior if we die. I don't think it's gonna happen. I think we can get this handled, but you know, maybe not. All right, nighttime. X control mode. Pause that. 142 zombies. Let's look for Bob, as Bob is going to stay here. Jeff is pretty happy. Jeff is the only happy zombie in the world. Oh no, Bob is too, of course. Of course Bob would be happy. Bob's hanging out with Jeff. All right. Let's control and let's head down there. All right. I have a crawler zombie. The unfortunate part about all of this is that unless Jeff is down here, it's going to be really hard to find Jeff. All right, we'll just have to try to get lucky. That would have been great if that was Jeff. Escape. We'll probably pick that up. Of deception. You know what? We just got a bunch of stuff to equip. So that'll put us even by ourselves with 26, 32, or 32 damage, 26. I'm gonna try to let people come in here anyway. Okay, so let's go ahead down here and we'll have people ignore enemies. And we're just going to try to fill up this area here. All right. I think this is our max capacity here. All right. And deception didn't work. We were not deceived. So the good news is we only have 2 of them left. What happened to us? How did we get blind? Let's try to take control of somebody else in here. Too far away. Too far away. Good Lord, you're all still out there? This is the worst game of find out where to go. Okay, there we go. No. All right, we got him. We got him. All right, let's not rush in. Let's fill out the lines. All right. There we go. Oh. Dismiss. I want to let me dismiss. Okay. Game stalled out pretty hard on that one. Man, I thought that was the second abomination that we got. Even though you're blind. Oh, you are not blind. Holy cow, they just wrecked all of the people that we had in there. Are you blind? You are. You're blind. You're not. So we'll just regroup. We'll regroup and we'll go. And we'll regroup on lava level. Probably having them set to ignore enemies was not a great thing. You hear a horrible scream. Not great. Alright, I need you guys to come downstairs, please. All crawling, that's fine. Just means that we move slower. Alright, I'm gonna try to let them all reset, which I think we did. So you got healed up, that's fine. Ignore enemies, please. Come back in here. No longer ignore enemies. Oh, we did it! We did it! Oh, man, we did it! Oh, that was strategy. That was strategic. I'm gonna go ahead and, it's daytime. It's daytime, so I'm gonna keep it. Oh, man. That's awesome. That's awesome. When you're ready, retire your dungeon and share it online. Oh, I will. Don't you worry, I will. Man. Alright, I am gonna wait till morning time. Try to pick up as many weapons as I can. Not that it matters. I'm not gonna lie, I'm going over the stuff to see if I see Bob's stuff. Which this could be Bob. Or, I'm sorry, Jeff. There's so many corpses in here, but we eventually overran them. All right, let me get to nighttime, and we'll see. We'll see if Jeff survived. I'm hoping against hope right now because, you know, I couldn't find Jeff, and I don't know if I controlled Jeff, and we lost. I'm sure we lost over 100 zombies. But I will be uploading this to Steam as well. And before I retire it, I'm gonna max it out at 1,000 or 1,000-ish zombies. If you guys want to download it and play against the Brainslandia zombies, you'll be able to do so. Alright. Exit control mode. Oh no, I've got some bad news, I can tell you just by looking at it. Jeff didn't make it. Jeff didn't make it, but all these zombies are collapsed that that lived because they weren't fast enough to get down there. But Jeff went down. Jeff went out in a blaze of glory. So, you know, all hail Jeff. All hail Jeff and his ways of leading the zombies to victory. Bob, you'll never... you know, we could just put another zombie in there. Bob will never know. The fly, you can't come in here. Bob will know there's the fly. You. There. There you go. Bob will live on happily, thinking that this is Jeff forever. And this Jeff will be named Jeff, just spelled differently. But with that, my friends, let's go ahead and pillage. Take all the corpses, put it into our graveyard. With that, my friends, I think this is going to wrap up this run here. We'll be doing a dwarf run or a gnome run. You let me know what you want to do in the comments. Or we could do a good run, a good guy run, which I've never done before. So let me know what you want in the comments, and we'll make a decision. We'll go from there. But I'm still really enjoying this game. Just the whole concept of this game is really, really amazing. I do have some things in the work, like Project Zomboid. I've got some other series that I'm working on, and I've written down a schedule so that way hopefully I can get these things scheduled where they're coming out maybe 2 or 3 times a week. But I appreciate everyone being here. We did hit 1,000 subs. I'm so thankful for that. I really can't express what that means. It's pretty amazing. So just thanks for being here. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.